Let's see. All right. Let me set this up now. All right. It's going to be Foursome, right? Foursome. No, let's get back. That's right, dude. Let's do it this way. Ryder Cup. Foursomes. Right? The ocean side. 18. Round setting. There's going to be afternoon. It's going to be the wind. 47. Make it 47. Okay. So me and Cantlay. He's not gonna wear the fucking hat. Start round.
Now from the Ocean Course at Kiawah Island, we welcome you to this EA Sports special presentation of the Ryder Cup. Day 2 of the Ryder Cup, the afternoon matches in play. It's Europe holding a 7-5 lead after the U.S. clawed a point back in the morning session. So now the Europeans hoping to get that point back and get set up for singles on Sunday. That first one's always important in what figures to be a tough match. And that one safely in the fairway at this opening par 4. And that one safely on the right side of the fairway, so that a promising start as he gets the round underway. Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
107 to the hole. The pin is stuck in the front right section of the green. Sand wedge here, coming in just right of the hole, but looks good.
That was a good strike. Took it straight at it, too. That one bounce and check. Well played.
Should be able to spin this if he wants. 96 yards left for his second.
Really nothing wrong with that approach shot. Just a little shy of where you'd like to finish up, but still, one good putt, maybe a birdie.
18-footer. A chance here for the Europeans to strike first at the first. Okay, pause. Not a bad score here, but it may be the second best with a birdie putt looming on the other side. Now this to give the Americans an early leg up. Yeah, that's a good putt. It's a birdie here at one. Frank looking out onto that marsh. No doubt there are alligators roaming around. So it's a good time to remind our players that this is where they decide how much of that marsh they want to bite off with the tee shot here.
Yeah, I don't really advise biting too much off, Rich. This is almost an S-shaped par 5. I mean, there's a long run-up down that right side. So basically anything in a straight line, a good tee shot, still going to be able to reach.
The middle.
Okay, things looking good early. A quick one-up lead, and this ball in the fairway here at number 2. And that one going to wind up in the bunker. Getting out more important than distance here as he readies his second.
Hit the tree.
Well, Frank, this has not been a pretty exhibition on this hole, but still, third shot coming up, chance to do something.
Yeah, I'd call it the scenic route, Rich. You know, clip that tree, but fortunate, really, to stay on the fairway. I know there's a long way to go, but, I mean, really, I'd be thanking my lucky stars.
Let's see if Cantlay hits this shot on the green. Oh. Shot. Oh, it's not going to stay on.
Had half the equation on that shot, the distance. Not quite the accuracy. Missed it. Hair to the right.
Yeah, not quite a foul ball. Kept it in the ballpark, and, well, let's see how good you can chip.
Right at it.
Oh, that is a proper iron shot. Good full swing, too, and gets the result it deserves. Great shot.
And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Yes, confidently done there. It's a birdie. Now a chance to win this hole if this next putt doesn't go down. Okay, no problems there. Finishing off a birdie at number 2. And this hole's going to be tied, so the difference will stay at 1. Frank, though the third is a short hole and it has a player licking his chops, it can really knock you off balance if you make a mistake here.
Yeah, not often you see a par 4 that you can conceivably make everything from 2 to 6 without getting wet. Even just the decision off the tee, you go for it, the ball can run over the back of the green, you lay up, you hit a little pitch shot, falls off the side, and then you're chipping backwards and forwards. I mean, it's just predicated purely by trying to hit the right tee shot for the right conditions.
Gonna work this up that left-hand side. Solid, a good drive in the fairway. A nice round number here, an even 100 yards coming up for his second.
Nice. Stay on. Ah.
Frank landed it on the green.
It was never going to stop.
No chance. Chance to set himself up for a good scoring opportunity with his second shot here.
In my book, that's a good shot. You can really aim at the middle of just about every single green. If you did it all day long, some of those would finish up close, and you'd have plenty of birdie putts.
I find it funny. He thought about the hat. He's not wearing a hat in the game. Come on, get up there. Are you fucking kidding me, buddy? Come on, Cantlay.
This will be a 14-foot putt here.
Okay, I gotta make it for bogey. We suck.
So the short miss, and those are painful.
Not doing good today. Double bogey.
That goes down, but it's a 6 at the par 4. So that safely in. It's the par here at the third. Frank, this is the hardest hole on this outward side, a place where you can let the big dog, as they say, let the big dog eat, let it rip.
Yeah, but you still have to be cautious here because you've got to get the ball solid. It's a long carry just to get over the wetlands. And then there's 3 bunkers down that right side. Perfectly placed, all for a different length of a tee shot.
Okay, things going to form here so far, all tied on this front side, and that one squarely in the fairway. No issues here. That is into the fairway.
The fairway. Oh, God.
That's got to be disappointing. Good line in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker.
Come on, Cantlay. Come on, bang the green. Oh, there you go.
An awkward little bunker shot. Just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
Safely out of the bunker, but still a little bit of work left. I think you'd like to see that a little closer. Gonna have to be a little careful with this one. It's for birdie. Close. Couldn't ask for much more on that putt.
Missed it. Come on, Pat. Let's go.
Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4. And he's going to move out to a 1-up lead. So, Frank, here we are, the first par 3 on the golf course. And what do you make of this 5th hole?
It's really 2 holes, Rich. When the flag is on the left, it's basically one green. And when the flag's on the right, it's effectively another type of a golf shot. This green is actually 40 yards wide and separated with that little faint ridge in the middle.
All right, good. Nice shot. We need.
Okay, fortunate there. That ball hops onto the green, and he'll be left with that for his birdie.
Oh. Hot. Should stand.
That one safely on the putting surface. Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Yeah, I don't see a whole lot of break in this overall. Distance very important. It might be one of those putts. Hit it firm, you take the break out altogether.
Almost had it.
Pretty comfortable spot here for birdie to win the hole.
33. Come on, get in. Ah.
Okay, that'll guarantee at least a push. That's in for par.
Come on, Pat. Get it in. Let's go.
That one finished off. It is a par here at 5. The first of 8 straight holes heading due west is here at the par 4 6th, 490 yards. It's a slight dogleg to the left, but if you can avoid the waist area running down that left side, that makes birdie a good possibility. Okay, trying to build on that early one-up advantage, and that's going to wind up in the short grass. And that, I do believe, is into the bunker.
AG.
Well, one bunker to another, not a habit anyone wants to get into. Breeze at his back shoulder as he lines up his second from the fairway.
Looks good. No, it's not. Both in the trap. Both in the trap.
I imagine he's seen enough of the sand here. Now his third. Okay, that should be inside of 10 feet. Not too bad. Got to fully commit to this one as he'll try again.
Don't be putting first.
Yeah, that one came out hot. Tough to judge sometimes coming out of the sand, and that winds up well beyond the flag. Good chunk of real estate here, 22 feet away. The U.S. is liking this to add to their lead.
Put his two up. Suck.
Oh,
God.
That is going to hurt.
Man, what the fuck?
All right, so just a bogey, but that'll be good enough to at least get a tie here and still possibly even win the hole. Okay, and it's a bogey here at number 6. That'll mean this hole's tied, and the difference will remain 1. Kiawah 7th is a par 5 measuring out at 579 yards. If he can take a drive over the edge of that right side bunker area, you'll have a good chance of getting on the green in 2. That one flirting with the left edge of the fairway.
Come on, kick it. Oh, good. Not bad.
Ball's back in the fairway. I guess it's better to be lucky than good.
Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway. Still better than 3 bills away as he puts forth his second to the par 5. has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
Come on, Pack, get it close. All right, good.
And that'll do just fine.
All right, let's see here. 9.
That's a well-played hole, and that will swing the pressure to the other side as this one in for a birdie.
All right, we'll take
That
another
won't
one.
get the job done, so the deficit now stretches
Take
to
another
2.
one.
Second par 3 here on the front side, the 8th. Frank, it appears to be relatively simple, but I'm guessing there's a little more to it.
There certainly is. You've got to respect the back of the screen on this par 3. Anything over the back is almost an automatic bogey. And also there's a faint ridge in the screen, a good 12, 13 paces on. Once the ball gets beyond that in the air, it's going to scoot towards the back of the green. So it might look simple. Give it another thought.
Come on, get there. Get there. You fuck.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. All right, you take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up. Maybe a spot for the lob wedge, a second to the par 3. He has a 12-footer here. Okay, so that in for a par, but it might not be enough with a birdie putt looming on the other side.
Okay. Take that.
Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And this is going to remain a difference of 2. Hole number 9 here at the Ocean Course is a long par 4 at a robust 514 yards. Flat lies difficult to find anywhere from the rolling fairway to the undulating green. A 4, that's a great way to finish out this front side.
Come on, Pat. All right, I'll take it. It's in the fairway.
All right, in the fairway. This started toward the left side. A left to right breeze, something to consider here as he eyes this second shot. Now this for birdie.
Yeah, we're looking at right to left, minuscule break, slight upslope.
Let's go, Pat. Come on.
Oh, yes, very impressive right down. That goes down for a birdie.
An outside look here for birdie.
And that won't do it. So some separation beginning to form. The deficit now is up to 3. Here we go, making the turn, par 4, 10th hole. And Frank, what's in front of the player right now?
I prefer to see this hole, Rich, as a slight dogleg left to right. Then that way it takes out the temptation to mess around with that right side. Nothing wrong with hitting it a little left of center. The hole will still open up. I know I've got to hit it across the bunker, but there's nothing wrong with that.
That's it. Come on. Stay in the middle. Come on, get that hill.
Yeah, that's a good tee shot right there. Got a little extra run out. That's where you want to be. This one working up the right side.
Now that was 50-50 off the tee. Rough, fairway. I guess it was more than 50-50. Fairway's fine.
Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been.
Come on, Pat. Let's get us on. Put it in the hole, drain it, let's go. Yes.
Okay, that'll guarantee at least a push. That's in for par. So that's in for par to start this backside. We arrive here at the 593-yard par 5 11th. Off the tee, it is imperative to miss the sand areas on the right side. On the second shot, best to lay up to the right, taking the waist area on the left side out of play. Do that, and you'll have a good chance at a good score. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. Okay, that's going to do just fine. Trying to work out of this 3-down hole, and that's a good start. So in the fairway, but a pretty good number to carry here for a second to the par 5.
And that second shot on this par 5, it just came out too low, came out like a bullet. That first bounce wasn't going to stop, second bounce wasn't going to stop, and just ran over the back.
Okay.
Oh, that second shot just ran out of fairway, but still, nice little pitch shot and a good chance to make 4 at par 5.
Okay, let's go.
Not quite on in 2. Here's the third from the greenside bunker.
Oh, you suck. Look at this.
Yeah, the green just didn't want to hold that one. That'll run off into the short grass.
Okay. So, it's to me now, huh? Shot.
From about 8 feet.
See.
Okay, that ball on line all the way. It's a birdie here at 11. And that will win the hole. More fun now from P.Cantlay here at the par 4 12th. This is the widest fairway on the golf course, but then it is one of the narrowest approaches.
Yeah, it's also the start of 2 very important par 4s here at Kiawah Ridge, because the drive here and 13 has to be spot on. This one has bunkers, but both second shots will have water in play.
This one starting a little left off the tee.
All right, let's get a good drive here. There we go. Down the middle.
Okay, time to start playing a little catch-up. And it's going to take a few more shots like that, but that one will help. Ball above his feet here as he decides how to play his second. Wouldn't say that was his best, but not bad either.
No,
On the
you
green
gotta get
and with a
close.
putt. Now Noda, his second from the fairway.
He's got 117 yards to the front, 145 to the hole. Pin about medium depth, though it is on the left side.
And that ball looked very good in the air. Just doesn't quite finish up that near to the flag, but still on the green.
Got to at least try to cozy it in that 3-foot circle. This for birdie.
So 43. Let's see what we got here. It's going to go left. Let's see. Come on, come on. Here we go.
Never a doubt. That one was tracking the entire way. It is in for a spectacular birdie. The 13th is a tough one. No two ways about it. Par 4 at 497 yards. That lagoon that came into play near the green on 12, well, it's now a canal that borders the entire length of this 13th. The left side, no bargain either, with 4 deep pot bunkers greeting those who play a little too conservatively.
Let's go. Perfect.
And this is turning into a walk in the park. Another smooth swing there. And it's looking more and more likely that this will not go the distance. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway.
Guys, get bug eyes. All right, Europe's up. Let's see here. Nice. All right, send them. Just left to the flag.
No problems there. Really good approach shot. And now, good look at birdie. Here's the second shot from 180. Just stellar iron play. The game becomes easy when you're putting for birdie from that close. A birdie opportunity here at 13.
And you have to be very careful with the downhill part of this putt. It doesn't have a lot of break, but it will gather some speed.
Now a chance for Team USA to add on.
Come on, Pat.
Confidently done there. That's in for birdie here at 13. And now the United States looking to put the hammer down. They open this up now to a 4-up lead. The first of our holes where that ocean really comes into view is this one, the par 3 14th. Go ahead, soak it all in, breathe that ocean air. It's nice, isn't it? But you'll need to snap to quickly because at 238 yards, this is no ordinary par 3.
Sit. Should be on the green. Not close, but we're on.
Yeah, that one came in a little hot. It's safely on, but it'll be a long look coming up.
He may not even make it. Nope. It's a break we need. Close this out.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Working back up from below the putting surface. This, a second.
The strike was fine on the pitch shot. Ball first, then turf. Just wasn't really hit hard enough.
On,
now this
to
put this match to bed at 14.
Come on, Pat. Let's get it close.
That's disappointing. He misses the par putt, and he'll have this for bogey.
Anything close will do. This for par to win the hole.
There we go.
Okay, good putt. And a par here at 14. And everything going right for the Americans so far. This one may be headed for an early finish. It is now a 5-up lead for the USA. So a very important point there for the United States. They were down after the Saturday morning matches, but they're back within a point as they get ready for singles play tomorrow.
All right, let's now some of the plays European. See how that works. Okay, back out. Okay, it's the course again. 18. Oh, it's got about what? It's gonna be Foursome. Ryder Cup right here. Euro. There we go. 18. McGavin. No. This guy. We're gonna change this guy to this guy with the bug's eyes because I don't want to be him. And then it's him and Spieth. Round setting should be the same. No. Let's change that. It's afternoon. It's going to be Friday hole. The wind's going to be 47. That's it. Play. Changes. Okay. All right. And start around. Okay.
Now from a site that hosted this event in the first year it was opened, 1991, EA Sports welcomes you to the Ocean Course at Kiawah Island for this special presentation of the Ryder Cup. These two squads split the 4 points this morning, so we enter the afternoon session here on day one in a 2-2 tie. And that's a good start to this match. This tee shot squarely in the fairway at this opening par 4.
Definitely got the momentum there, 4-0.
Just what you want to start your day. That's in the fairway and a nice way to get out of the box. Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay the third.
107 all the way to the hole, pin in the right front. That was the gap wedge. Coming in just a bit too far right, not how he drew it up.
Good approach shot. Birdie putt coming up. Approach shot just a little right, little short.
Noticeable breeze coming right to left as he eyes his second. This is looking really good.
It was a good strike. I could tell that by the sound as the ball came off the club face. That little bounce and check. Well done.
You betcha. What a start. It's a birdie at the first, and now that will put the pressure on right at the outset to try and tie this opening hole. And that's not gonna do it, so he'll quickly fall one down after one hole played. Frank, looking out onto that marsh, no doubt there are alligators roaming around, so it's a good time to remind our players that this is where they decide how much of that marsh they want to bite off with the tee shot here.
Yeah, I don't really advise biting too much off, Rich. This is almost an S-shaped par 5. I mean, there's a long run-up down that right side, so basically anything in a straight line, a good tee shot, still going to be able to reach.
And that is into the bunker that lines this second fairway, so after the birdie at 1, likely a layup here at the par 5 second.
Yes, that is a little disappointing, but it doesn't mean he still can't birdie this hole. But on a par 5, you've got to get that tee shot in the fairway. You have to.
Here we go. Come on, run the go.
And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine. Getting out more important than distance here as he readies his second. Well, Frank, this has not been a pretty exhibition on this hole, but still, third shot coming up. Chance to do something.
Yeah, I'd call it the scenic route, Rich. You know, clip that tree, but fortunate, really, to stay on the fairway. I know there's a long way to go, but really, I'd be thanking my lucky stars.
Come on, get up there.
2 solid shots, gets close to this par 5 green in 2. I know the ball's in the rough, but it's not too bad. With a good short game, perhaps birdie.
pitch. Let's go.
The Europeans looking to break this tie. This
Why?
for the lead.
I get this shit, bro. Why? There we go.
Yeah, well done. It's a birdie here at the second. And after the U.S. takes the first hole, the Europeans bounce right back. And we're back to level after 2 holes played. Now to the third hole. The par 4 is 390 yards. You're going to drive across the marsh. The fairway is expansive. Really, the challenge here is that approach shot. It's a tabletop green. If you miss it,
man,
it will be a hard-earned 4, I promise. So that sets up a tougher second shot. Missing the fairway with the drive, now in the rough. That will be perfect into the left side of the fairway. Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
125 is the number. Just a flick, pin all the way at the back. He can fly it the full way.
Good shot again there. Well thought out. Landing the ball short, letting the ball run onto the green. And inside, I'd call that a birdie putt. So that's birdie range. A little long, as we can see, and a little to the right, but still makeable if you hit a good one.
This is a 13-footer.
Come on, you gotta hit this. Yes.
That is well judged. Straight into the cup. It's a birdie here at number 3. And it'll be the Europeans taking the lead, 1 up here in the first few holes. This is a tough hole, the 4th at 484 yards, a par 4, and it's pure Kiawah. In fact, this is the hardest hole on this front side. You have to deal with the marsh off the tee yet again. The real challenge here, the winds. They can be blustery, and they can make this hole a bear.
Come on, take down in the middle of that.
And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway.
It's 3 big.
Well, not as close to the pin as you'd like, but when you find greens in regulation on a regular basis, you're going to have a chance.
Come on, we gotta get this in the air. Let's go, Chappie. Sit, 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 sit. Oh, you suck. All right. All right, not bad, man.
This will require the full attention. A huge swing left to right on this putt. Just trying to get it in there close. Well, this one is tracking. It's on a good line. Look out. This one could be really good. Oh, dude, that. What a roll that was. A long one in for birdie. And that will not get it done. So that is going to cost him the hole. Par 3 fifth here is 207 yards. It's one thing to hit the green, but it's another to navigate it. If you're on the wrong side, you might have a difficult time just two-putting.
He's on. And he's off.
And that one going to continue off the back of the green, but it shouldn't be too bad from back there.
Sit, 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 sit.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Clean lie here for his second to the par 3. I think he'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
Now a second to this par 3. Okay, first par putt made. Now, will we get a second to tie this hole? Now, to tie the hole for the Europeans.
Come on, you better get this fucking thing in.
And that won't do it, so that is going to break the tie. Pete, I always felt that the best way to play this sixth hole, Frank, was right to left off the tee with the wind coming off your left shoulder. You agree with that? That's the right way to go?
Yeah, I still think you've got to hit it down that left side. One of Pete Dye's sort of genius architectural traits is he forces you to aim what you think is in the right direction. Then when you get down there, you realize it's too far to one side. This looks like you should hit it down the right, but promise me, hit it down the right, you're going to be in the rough.
Ooh.
Come on, baby. Stay in the there we go. Run.
Nothing to fault there. Safely in the fairway.
son.
Well, got some work left for that birdie, but did very well to find the green out of the fairway bunker there. Good stuff. From the fairway nota, this his second.
Looking at 149 to the hole, pin is in the left back portion of the green.
Right at it. Perfect.
And that's a good approach shot too. Just a little left of the hole, but a good chance for birdie.
Substantial movement on this putt right to left, and it's from distance, so this one not just about speed, but line as well.
You like that right there, Frank? Beautiful lag putt. Great pace.
The Europeans looking to break this tie. This for the lead.
Oh, you fuck.
Okay, that'll do. Just a par, but it puts the pressure on the match. Safely in for par here at the sixth. This hole's going to be tied, so the difference will stay at 1. The seventh at 579 yards, par 5. Bunker will be on the mind throughout. First, you'll need to avoid one off the tee. Next, you'll need to avoid the long strip that hugs the left side of the fairway on your second. And for good measure, a moat of sand encircles the area left and beyond the green.
Well, not this time. That one's in the rough. Might be a tough shot coming up.
Come on, get in the fairway. Nice.
This one moving just a little bit to the right with that wind. And that's where you need to be, back into the fairway on this par 5. That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5. And this is the third shot, about 125 yards away.
That's a decent sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole. Two good shots on this par 5, leaves that simple little chip, and that was beautifully played.
11 feet away. Brushed in. It is a birdie here at 7. And that's going to level up the match. All tied here on the front side. Second par 3 here on the front side. Frank, would you be happy walking off here with a 3? Or are you getting a little greedy here?
Hey, always greedy, but in the time, certainly take a 3 more days than most. When you look at this green, just have another look and see the angle of it. The green actually angles to the right at about a 30-degree angle. That's actually what tricks most people out when they misread the wind.
Okay, that will finish on the front of the green, and with the pin cut front right, a birdie try forthcoming.
See, went right. We get a break here. Yep, we're gonna get a break. Let's go.
He didn't like that one from the start, and this one's going to wander into the rough right of the green. Now, from below the green, a second up to this par 3. Pretty comfortable spot here for a birdie to win the hole.
Come on, get this in. Yes.
Oh, yes, indeed. The line there, perfect. It is in for a birdie. The final hole on this front side is a right-to-left par 4 at 514 yards. A lone pot bunker right off the tee must be avoided, and most players will be left with a mid to long iron into a green with more than its share of humps and hollows.
Humps and hollows. Whoa. Oh, God.
And that, a good-looking shot there, well placed in the fairway. He's got his game face on now. That's safely into the right portion of the fairway. Breeze at his back shoulder as he lines up his second from the fairway.
Shot. Yeah.
Outstanding strike right there, right off the center of the club face, and a good chance for birdie. "13 feet away." Okay, there's one. Can't lose the hole. That's safely in for par. That's so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. Through 9 holes, good time to take a deep breath and look out at that spectacular panorama, which this tee does allow you to do, Frank, as it sits right atop a sand dune. It's really pretty.
It is, and it's another hole that still goes in that westerly direction. When you look down at this fairway, you have to respect the right side. Right side is a complete and utter no-no. That's where all the big numbers come. So if you're going to air a little on the left side, the hole does open up. Second shot's going to have to be played across the bunker, but
Come on.
this par 4
There
gets your
we
attention
go.
to start the back 9. Oh, he gets a little lucky there and even bounces back into the fairway.
Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be. A left to right breeze, something to consider here as he eyes this second shot.
And a good iron shot, just not quite as close as what we'd all want to finish, but still.
From the fairway, Iona, this his second.
We're looking at 128 yards to the hole, and that wind is herring from left to right, so you need to factor that in as you start this ball.
I love it when the balls hit the right distance, just a little bit to the right, inside 10 feet, but bang on for distance.
A chance to extend the lead now for Team Europe.
Oh, you.
Tough start to the backside, Frank.
Yeah, it doesn't bode well, too. You start losing confidence with the putter early on.
Shit. This clown's gonna make this.
Okay, just the par, but that will at least guarantee no worse than a tie here on this hole. That one finished off. It's in for par. That'll mean this hole's tied, and the difference will remain one. Not much is straightforward here at the Ocean Course. This 11th is proof positive of that at a stout 593 yards. A handful of half-moon bunkers right are what to avoid on your tee shot, but even with a drive in the fairway, a couple of devilishly placed putt bunkers up near the hole have been known to give golfers fits.
The drive was fine, but just not long enough. So this par 5 out of his reach.
Change momentum now.
Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. Now, from better than 300 yards out, a second to the par 5.
Oh, it's me. Hans Gruber ready to go here. Let's see. Fucking shit. Come on, baby. Oh, come on.
But just a good solid shot right there with that 3-wood, Frank.
It's an aggressive layup, really, trying to force that 3-wood down and get it as close as possible to the green. That's 2 good shots if you can't reach the par 5.
Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5, Frank. Got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
Come on, get this close, bro. There we go.
Right about 9 feet here to the hole.
shit, that was me. Alright, whoa. It's level, let's make it 12. Birdie.
Oh, that's a nice putt. It's in for birdie, and it will put the pressure on to try and match. Yes, a good roll there. That's in for birdie. And this hole's going to be tied, so the difference will stay at 1. The 12th at 484 yards sometimes feels like two different holes wrapped into one. At the tee, all you're seeing is a nice expansive fairway. But stand over your second, and you'll see that lagoon set right up on the edge of this green.
Oh, stay in. Come on.
And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass.
Poke.
That one gonna split the middle. Maybe get a little rollout as well. That was a good, solid tee shot. Freeze at his back shoulder as he lines up his second from the fairway. So Iona, this his second from the fairway.
1-3-1 all the way to the flag today, and the pin on the left portion of the green.
I'm not quite sure that strike, whether they got it all, but ball's just come up a little shy. Outside chance for a birdie.
Yes, that will put the pressure on the match. That's in for a birdie. This now to preserve the lead for Team Europe.
Oh, you
And that's not going to do it. And this is going to wind up a dropped hole. 2021 PGA Championship. This par 4 13th hole was a nightmare for a number of players, including Louis Oosthuizen and the eventual champion, Phil Mickelson. What makes it so hard, Frank?
There's nothing comfortable on this hole, Rich. It's actually one of my favorite holes. And one of the reasons why, you see the sort of sandy bunkery area there on that left side, all perfectly in play for a tee shot. So now the decision is, do I hit it short of them? If I do, I have a longer second shot. Do I challenge them? Well, if I don't find the fairway, now I'm in bigger problems. And that's just the tee shot. The second shot, that water laps almost right up to that right edge of the green. I think it's a great par 4.
Let's see here. 5 iron. 6 iron. Never turned over. Turned over.
This is a 19-foot putt. Yes, confidently done there. It's a birdie. Now a chance to win this hole if this next putt doesn't go down. And that won't do it, so that is going to break the tie. The par 3 14th, one of the most beautiful holes on the Ocean course, but also one of the most treacherous at 238 yards. Miss the green here, and you could easily be staring at bogey or worse. Nicely done, and that'll be a great birdie chance here at 14. Okay, that's going to make its way into that rough to the left, but this shouldn't be all that difficult. Maybe a spot for the lob wedge, a second to the par 3.
Oh, where the fuck did he go? Big fuss.
Now, even for bogey, this to win the hole. The Europeans now with a chance to pad their lead. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he's going to push that lead a bit to 2 up. The 15th is a par 4 at 466 yards. The landing area is a little more benign than some of the other par 4s on the course, but missing left up near the green is where the score could really start to add up. Sometimes it just looks effortless. Believe me, it's not. But that's right where you want to be when you're holding a 2-up advantage here late in a match. It's not quite panic time, but at 2 down, the time to make a move is now. That's an excellent drive there. Wind coming from his right as he gets set for his second. That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Right in the fairway and 180 yards from here.
awkward little bunker shot. Just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
Okay, well, that is on the green, but apparently just too difficult to get enough loft on it out of the bunker, and that winds up well beyond the hole. Yes, Will, right there. That is into par here at 15. A look at birdie here at 15.
Yeah, thanks, Rich. This is a pretty straightforward putt overall, but we are going up a gentle slope. Needs an extra bit of gas.
Yes.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. Final par 5 of the day here at the Ocean Course is the 16th. Frank, this was a pivotal hole down the stretch of the 2021 PGA Championship.
It certainly was reachable in the right conditions, but you look at that fairway, even though it's wide, it's split in two sections. The right side is the flat side and the top side. The left side of this fairway, it all runs down to the hill. Got to be a little lucky, but good looking hole. That green sitting up on the top of the hill as well with huge sandy area on the left. So if anything, just respect the right side when you're coming into this par 5 green. But remember, you are playing a great par 5.
Long drive, but a bad lie.
Wicked.
Come on, run, baby.
That, Frank, it is one of my favorite shots in golf. The driver off the deck, and that was well executed.
I'm jealous already. The big stick taken out and absolutely laced and comfortably reaches this par 5 and 2.
And that's going to leave some work, but it'll end up okay. So after 2 good shots to get here, this a long look for a possible eagle. Close. Couldn't ask for much more on that putt. This one measures out to 15 feet. Now, gotta have this one, or it is all over. Okay, that's a par, but it's going to take a free putt on the other side to avoid losing this hole, and I don't think I see that happen.
Goodness.
Well played there, a birdie here at 16. And that's going to write an end to this one for the Americans. It'll finish a 4-2 victory for Team Europe. So, hats off to Team Europe. They get the full point here this afternoon and surge into the lead over the Americans on a contentious day one. Till next time, for our entire cast and crew, I'm Rich Lerner. This has been a presentation.
Okay, the next one is Koepka. Get something to drink. I'll start this round. It's the final round of the foursomes.
I was afraid to look. What's the video? Dan, Alex, what is it? Oh, what? Who fucking has that?
Now from the Ocean Course at Kiawah Island, we welcome you to this EA Sports special presentation of the Ryder Cup. It has been all United States to this point. They led after day one, extended that lead in the session this morning, and now hold a commanding 8.5 to 3.5 lead as the Europeans are in desperate need of points in this afternoon session.
All right.
That first one's always important in what figures to be a tough match. And that one safely in the fairway at this opening par 4. And that is safely in the left side of the fairway. A fine start here to his round. Now from just under 100 yards, he'll stare down his second. This one's looking good.
Really nothing wrong with that approach shot. Just a little shy of where you'd like to finish up, but still one good putt, maybe a birdie.
Noticeable breeze coming right to left as he eyes his second.
Maybe a little too pumped up there. That just flew past the flag, but still an outside chance for a birdie.
Nope.
A chance here for the Europeans to strike first at the first.
No, shit to me.
Okay, that'll guarantee at least a push. That's in for par. Safely in. It's a par here at the first. And that'll mean this match will remain tied after one hole. Well, this second hole at the Ocean Course is pure Kiawah. You can sort of feel and see the Atlantic surf in the distance, all those magnificent ancient live oaks, the marshes, the waste bunkers, the canal. All of it is in play, and there's some wind. And you can actually get home in two with an excellent tee shot. This is a wonderful hole.
Come on, baby. Get there. Oh, you fuck.
And this one gonna settle into the bunker off the tee. This is turning a little to his left. And that will do just fine.
And make sure you catch this cleanly. His second to the par 5. That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in a really good position here on the par 5.
Nice shot. That's close.
Got every bit of that, threw it all the way there, and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5.
Wow.
Wow, don't know how a player of this caliber misses it to the left that badly from that short a range.
Fuck that up.
So after reaching the green in 2, this will take a full swing with a putter, but it is for eagle. Okay, Carr's not a bad score here, but it may be the second best with a birdie putt looming on the other side.
Oh!
That finished off with par here with the second. This match will remain tied after 2 holes.
Frank, why would the architect Pete Dye say this was one of the most unusual holes on the entire course?
Well, it's the shortest for a start, and just that green complex, Rich, the fact that it just falls away rapidly on all 4 sides of this green. That's what the architect wanted, and that's what the architect got.
It's poke.
No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway.
Oh.
And a splash of sand there. Is this ball going to wind up in the bunker off the tee? Anything on the green would be a good result from here as he readies his second out of the sand.
Wow.
Ah, that took some guts too. That was a clean strike out of the fairway bunker. And to get it inside 10 feet, some doing.
Now from just under 100 yards, he'll stare down his second.
This one looks right on point.
I always looked inside that 15-feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
Now a 7-footer. That's a well-played hole, and that will swing the pressure to the other side as this one in for a birdie. And that won't do it, so that is going to break the tie. Now to the fourth, 484 yards at the far east end of the course. Locating the fairway off the tee is the key, as you'll need to avoid a couple of deep bunkers right as well as that waist area left. Do that, and you'll have a good look at the green as you gaze out toward the Atlantic.
Slow down.
Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though.
Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. How good are these players? It lands it on the putting surface from a million miles away and still manages to hold the green.
Nice.
That's a good shot out of the rough. Really controlled the lack of spin out of the grass. Ball didn't jump either, so did not go over the green.
Sensational. What a putt there from a long way out. That somehow goes down for a birdie. This now to preserve the lead for Team Europe. And that will not be it. So, as a result, they'll wind up losing the hole. So, Frank, here we are, the first par 3 on the golf course. And what do you make of this fifth hole?
It's really two holes, Rich. When the flag is on the left, it's basically one green. And when the flag's on the right, it's effectively another type of a golf shot. This green is actually 40 yards wide and separated with that little faint ridge in the middle.
Now from the bunker.
Just a little splash out on this par 3.
That is a good-looking pass out of the bunker right there. Got that to stop in a good place, leaving just a few feet for par. Just too tough to control out of the sand. That one unable to hold the green. It'll run off into the short stuff. Out of the bunker to here. Now a third.
Let's get a shot back. Come on.
Oh, he nearly got away with his par from off the green. Still a great shot, Frank.
Yeah, he's surprised it didn't get to the hole. And to be honest, at first, I thought he hit it too hard, but it didn't even get there.
That one finished off. It is a par here at 5. Heading back toward the clubhouse, now we find the par 4 6th hole at 490 yards. Right-handed golfers want to play this right to left to give themselves a good look at this green, where the lone major concern is the bunker short and left.
Come on, make it.
Okay, trying to build on that early one-up advantage, and that's going to wind up in the short grass. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. A left to right breeze, something to consider here as he eyes this second shot.
You got to cover nearly 2 football fields of distance and get it inside 5 feet. You wouldn't think that's possible. A touch long, a touch left. But still, how good can you putt?
Fucking too much.
Just when you think you're going to make birdie. Now, have to really concentrate on this and at least make par.
Okay, so that in for par, but it might not be enough with a birdie putt looming on the other side. Okay, well done there. It's a birdie here at the 6th. Second par 5 here on the front side. Frank, if you don't make 4 here, I think you're losing ground to the field.
I'd agree with you, Rich. The biggest thing here is just a solid tee shot, because it's going to be within reach with a good tee shot. If you didn't hit your best, then you have to be careful with those trees up on the right side by the green. I've caught a few people out over the years.
Okay, things going to form here so far, all tied on this front side, and that one squarely in the fairway. And it would appear that that ball is into the bunker. Getting out more important than distance here as he readies his second. Okay, that's back into the fairway. Certainly didn't get all of that one, but the end result is a positive.
Nice.
Let's bring in Nota Begay the third for a look at birdie.
And these are the putts you drill when you're on the putting green before the round. This should have a good chance to go in.
Fuck.
And brushed in. It is a birdie here at 7. Second par 3 here on the front side. Frank, would you be happy walking off here with a 3? Or are you getting a little greedy here?
Hey, always greedy, but in the end, I'd certainly take a 3 more days than most. When you look at this green, just have another look and see the angle of it. The green actually angles to the right at about a 30-degree angle. That's actually what tricks most people out when they misread the wind.
What a nice shot. Right on the green and a pretty easy putt on the way. Oh, that is some kind of nice right there to 4 feet and a very good look at birdie. This from 7 feet. Pretty comfortable
make
spot
this.
for birdie to win the hole. Don't be short. Just needs a couple of turns, Frank.
Hit the fucking thing.
Okay, that'll guarantee at least the push. That's in for par. Okay, that in for par here at the 8. That'll mean this hole's tied, and the difference will remain 1. Hole number 9 here at the Ocean Course is a long par 4 at a robust 514 yards. Flat lies difficult to find anywhere from the rolling fairway to the undulating green. A 4, that's a great way to finish out this front side. Solid, a good drive in the fairway.
Ooh. Fuck is that? Nice in the middle.
And this will work nicely, just right of center, and that'll be fine. Breeze at his back shoulder as he lines up his second from the fairway. That's well played, and now a good look at birdie.
to where the hole is cut, just about 190 yards, Frank. I like the looks of this one.
Man, throwing darts.
Just think about it. You've got to cover nearly 2 football fields of distance and get it inside 5 feet. You wouldn't think that's possible.
Oh, that's a nice putt. It's in for birdie, and it will put the pressure on to try and match. Big putt here for the USA. This to draw back level. You bet. Easy as can be. That's in for birdie.
Through 9 holes, good time to take a deep breath and look out at that spectacular panorama, which this tee does allow you to do, Frank, as it sits right atop a sand dune. It's really pretty.
It is, and it's another hole that still goes in that westerly direction. When you look down at this fairway, you have to respect the right side. Right side is a complete and utter no-no. That's where all the big numbers come. So if you're going to air a little on the left side. The hole does open up. Second shot's going to have to be across, right across the bunker. But this par 4 gets your attention to start the back 9.
Oh, catch that though. Beautiful.
– 170 yards the distance needed here as he'll ready his second.
Whoa, not bad. Wow, nice.
That's a good shot, and more importantly too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
So now from the left side of the fairway, this is a second shot.
That's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
Now this for birdie at 10.
And I really liked the form here. Head still, body nice and steady as he works through the impact.
Fucking top heavy again. Fuck.
Tough start to the backside, Frank.
Yeah, it doesn't bode well, too. You start losing confidence with the putter early on.
Oh, we're in trouble.
Frank, that is painful.
I mean, all you got to do, just hit it. Just hit it.
Okay, first par putt made. Now, will we get a second to tie this hole? So that's in for par to start this backside. And this hole's going to be tied, so the difference will stay at 1. We arrive here at the 593-yard par 5 11th. Off the tee, it is imperative to miss the sand areas on the right side. On the second shot, best to lay up to the right, taking the waist area on the left side out of play. Do that, and you'll have a good chance at a good score.
We're good.
No issues here. That is into the fairway. That is going to be tough in there. That is into the heavy stuff.
This par 5 green is well protected. That's 2 good shots, but that bunker's there for a reason. Now, with some nifty sand play,
Come on, get up there.
we're looking at 4.
Good. Perfect. Beautiful.
Oh, I love that short game skill.
Not quite on in 2. Here's your third from the green side bunker. All right, not exactly what you're hoping for, but safely on the putting surface with birdie still in play. Okay, that's a par, but it's going to take a 3-putt on the other side to avoid losing this hole, and I don't think I see that happen. You bet, a birdie here at the 11th. More fun now from Pete Dye here at the par 4 12th. This is the widest fairway on the golf course, but then it is one of the narrowest approaches.
Yeah, it's also the start of 2 very important par 4s here at Kiawah Ridge, because the drive here and 13 has to be spot on. This one has bunkers, but both second shots will have water in play.
Yeah, that's going to work out just fine. This match has been fun to watch so far, and the excitement's just getting started here on this second 9. Well, if you're worried about being a little wayward with the driver, this is the right course of action, and it's a nice job to find the fairway with the iron.
Not on 2.
Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
He's looking at 121 yards to the front portion of the green, 136 all the way to the hole, pin just on. And that wind is herring from left to right, so you need to factor that in as you start this ball.
Early part of this back 9 and a good approach shot. Now we'll have this for birdie. This is a 19-foot putt.
Did it again. Fuck.
Okay, that'll do. Just a par, but it puts the pressure on the match.
Man.
That one safely in. It's a par here at 12. And this hole will be tied, and the match remains even. The par 4 13th here at the Ocean Course is a beauty, demanding strategy off the tee. Challenging the canal running down the right side allows you to possibly shorten the hole, but playing away from the canal brings a cluster of pot bunkers into play left.
Oh,
This
come
may
on,
be a
stay
touch
left.
right. Long drive, but a bad lie.
Wicked.
Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway. A left to right breeze, something to consider here as he eyes this second shot. Well, that's how you play the game right there. Knock it on the green and give yourself a good look at birdie. Okay, center of the green, a good safe shot. A birdie opportunity here at 13.
And this is going to be working from his left to right, not much pace in it at all.
Stay focused.
This is a 16-footer.
Yes.
The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. Par 3 14th here at the Ocean Course, just gorgeous, but it is treacherous. You're exposed to the wind up there on the green, and you might need to hit, I don't know about lumber, but low iron at a minimum, Frank. This is a great hole.
It certainly is. It can play as long as 240 yards, but it's one of those holes, too. If you were aware of the fact that most of the field's going to play it in 3.5 or 4 shots, you would take 3 every single day. Well, I'm going to tell you now, that's exactly what they do on this hole. Don't try and make it 2. Take a 3. You will gain on the field. Listening?
Perfect.
Boy, he took that one way upstairs, got a lot of air under it, and that allowed it to land softly. That's a nice shot. And that misses the green left, but he should still be able to have a go at this with the wedge. A chance maybe to just throw something up high for his second.
It's tough to take an extra club out of that lie, Rich, because it's always in the back of your mind. If you hit it properly, it's going to email the green.
Gave that one everything he had. I mean, really gouged it, and still, it was short. Frank, I think you have to appreciate that. He kept his head down and kept his head in the game, and he'll be able to get out of here with a bogey.
Hey, I've been watching for a while, Rich, and I haven't seen touch that good for quite a while.
That's how you play this 14th hole. That's in for birdie. On to the 15th, a par 4 at 466 yards. Plenty of room in the fairway off the tee, making this definitely a second shot hole. Because trust me, you do not want to miss left and find yourself in a waste area you need a ladder to get in and out of. And that one gonna be into the bunker off the tee. The wind's starting to push this one a little left. It's not quite panic time, but at 2 down, the time to make a move is now. That's an excellent drive there.
Stay up there. Stay. Fuck.
Wind coming from his right as he gets set for his second.
It might have been perhaps a little conservative, but right in the heart of the green.
Come on, get it close. That was terrible.
A look at birdie here at 15.
And he's got this ball on the flat part of the green, and this is about as straightforward as they come. He's just got to get it there.
Okay, there's one. Can't lose the hole. That's safely in for par. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And this hole will be tied, so the difference will stay at 2. The final par 5 of the round comes here at the 16th. You'd be forgiven for turning this into a 3-shotter, because whatever you do, you will need to avoid that deep area left of the green.
Oh, you're right. Come on, kick left.
That's the swing of a golfer playing with confidence. 2 up with 3 to play. In the fairway at 16. And we've seen golfers come back from 2 down in the final 3 holes to at least salvage a tie. It is a tough ask, but that's in the fairway here at 16. Going to take a big poke to get there, but a chance with his second to the par 5. Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
Oh, nice shot. Oh. Perfect.
That's it. 2 solid shots right there from him.
Certainly taking advantage of this par 5. Comfortably on for 2.
So now a chance to finish this here at 16. Take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb. And that'll do it. This hung in the balance for
quite a while, but in the end, it is a point for the Europeans and a 3-2 victory. So some life to Team Europe yet. Things had not gone their way through the first 3 sessions, but they do get the full point here on this Saturday afternoon. So for Frank Nobilo, Notabigay III,
What?
Iona Stephen, and a cast of hundreds,
What?
I'm Rich Lerner. You've been watching PGA Tour Golf on EA Sports. So long, everyone.
I don't... Hold on. Let me get it. What'd you do?
He jumped right at me.
He was attacking you?
Yeah. Ugh.
I don't understand. Well, you have no pants on?
I'm going in the shower.
Oh my god, attacking a fucking cricket. Unbelievable. I had to kill a fucking cricket. She's flipping out because he was coming after her. Oh my god. Alright, that's it. That's 6 matches. 4 USA, 2 Europe, so it's 4-2. Then on the next day. Foursomes first and then 4 ball in the afternoon. Alright. That's it. Okay. That's it for tonight. Maybe tomorrow I'll bang out the foursomes for the morning. See how it works out. Good night.